नेपाली नै थियो। सिकाएको यो
Hello. So let's discuss about binary processing functions. So what is that? So binary file processing means when we use some functions like fwrite and fread, then they store the data in the form of binary. So why they are called binary file processing functions. So fwrite means that function which is used for writing, mostly for the binary file. We can also use for text file. Similarly, if we are going to read the data in the form of block, then we have to use fwrite. So a very simple meaning is that these functions are popular for the binary file input and output, but we can also use them for text file processing. Syntax is very simple. In previous video also we discussed the syntax. Fwrite, then uh, so address of the variable we are going to use. Mostly actually we use fwrite with the structure, but we can also use them without the structure. Then the size of variable, then the number of record we are going to store, and the file pointer. It's very simple. Similarly, if we are going to read the data, then same syntax we have to follow. Read address of variable and the size of variable, number of record we are going to read, and the file pointer. So looks like this one. It's very simple. So how we write it? So to write it, we have to look for the example. Now let's go for first uh, that program using that structure. About the binary, we have already discussed that we have to use some b, and actually we have to also use the bin as an extension, and that also can be used with this that fread and fret. Uh, uh, let's see one by one. Uh, okay, let's give a variable here. File pointer. File dot txt. Uh, we are going to edit as well as write. So let's give here plus. Right now we are adding that text file. That is, we are going to text file here. So after this, we will take from binary file, printer, enter number, Just to copy and paste. So input we have done, have right. So what is the name of variable b? So we have to put b. So size we are going to write size of b. How many record we are going to write? 1. And what is the name of file pointer? K. That's it. Nothing we have to do there. So data stored. Okay. Nothing more we have to do here. Now we are going to read same data. So again we have to use rewrite one ender, that is I take the file pointer to original location. Here is the file pointer name k. After that again we have to use same concept, fwrite, control C I am doing here. So instead of fwrite we have to use fwrite and nothing more. And after that we have to put so printf registration equals to this name equals to this. We have to access b dot this one and b dot. After that we have to close the file. So okay. Let's save it. Add reads and add right. Let's change the extension here. That's all. Nothing more we have to do here. Let's run the program. What is going to happen? If any bug comes, we'll correct that. Okay, here is a spelling mistake. So enter registration number. Let's give 456 name. Ranjan. So look here. We start and we get it here. It's very simple. And this is how we can store the data using fread and fwrite. This was our the text file, and same we can also do using the binary file. So in binary variables, since we know that actually fread and fwrite they work most of the binary file. If here we are using the text file, let's see how the data is stored. File.txt. Where is file.txt? Here is. So here is. So looks like little bit binary. So the data we have given here and the data it is being displayed, both are different. Okay. So this is how it works. Now let's do that. Let's save same file and let's go for mm, save right. If there is binary, so what we can do, we can change it. So b, and what we can do. So first option is we have to change the reading writing, which we have to put B in. B stands for binary. And next is a change we have to make, that is instead of writing this .txt we have to put .bin. Bin stands for binary. So actually this is optional, but actually this is compulsory or the mandatory. We have to change it. So what the computer thinks that actually we are going to work in binary format. Let's save it. Let's run the program and what's going to happen. Let's see together. Let's give the instruction number 1 2 3, then save it. So here is the output 1 2 3 and just submit. Any confusion here? It's very simple. Here is bin file. Let's open it. So looks like this one. Some like amazing characters are there. In where the data is stored. So just we have to keep in mind that if we are asked with a binary, then we have to put here dot b and so b later obviously has to be here. fwrite it reads the block of data, and fread reads the block of data, and fwrite writes the block of data. Block means the total memory by carry is 100 bytes, and this is 4 bytes, so it becomes 104. Means at a time it stores 104, again 104, again 104. Mm. So it was very simple concept. So any confusion here? Okay, this was a simple example. So one example is also shown here. If we are going to store the data, so here is an array, and we can also use it for that created applet size up. So how many data we are going to write? The 4. So we have to 4 here and 5. That's all. Similarly, while reading, same thing we can do here. Size of 4, 4 and 5. It's very simple. So what we have to remember here while reading, writing, and so using editing and writing, it works for both fwrite, fread and fwrite. But actually, it is preferred that to use binary files. Uh, it supports efficient block processing, so work with blocks of data, make them faster for larger files compared to flint and SQL, pointer arithmetic, at the address received by the PTO to ensure proper allocation of alignment memory. File modes, obviously, if there is binary, it supports WB, RB, we can use that. And sometimes we may need the plus transitions. So it was a very simple concept. So anything you have to say or ask query? No query? Fine. Okay, now uh, let's see some more programs regarding that fread and fwrite. Uh, okay, let's see. I'm going to same file to store multiple data. So save as. uh, let's do some changes here. Suppose we want to store multiple records, and we have to display them. So okay, let's use the same binary file here. Now let's take one variable char choice do printer. Would you like to continue yn? Let's give here choice equals to gets. So it's also function gets. E stands for the echo, so nothing more than. Let's put one header file here. Conio.x. Why spelling mistake? Choice. Yes. Let's put the condition here. Why? Choice equals to y and choice equals to y. So if we enter capital or small, doesn't matter that it has to accept that, and it goes on entering the data. Now, yes. Now we have to read the data. So to read the data, what we have to do there? We have to use the loop while fwrite fwrite uh, /n. Okay, finished. Nothing more we have to do here. This is how we can enter multiple data. We can store in the form of binary in our file. Now, actually, one question may be there. Actually, while storing data, is it necessary that to make it array? That is not compulsory, but we can also make this variable array. Okay, let's run it now. If there is any bug, we'll correct that. So enter registration number 1. Enter name. Raj. Would you like continue? Yes. 2. Charles. Would you like continue? Yes. 3. Name. Harry. Would you like continue? Yes. 3, 4. Name. Like continue? Yes. 4 and 5. Name. So will I continue? No. So look here. There is no bug. So we have entered up to here. Yes. And whatever we have entered, so data is stored, and all the data we have entered, we have got it here. So it's very simple program, and I hope you understood about this one. Actually, how to work for multiple records using fread and fwrite. You may use text file, you may use binary. Binary is preferred. Text is also supported. So quite simple and quite easy program. So anything you have in mind that actually you want to ask me? So any questions, queries? Let me know. Okay. So this was about the affiliate and fwrite, and this is how we work and we use the affiliate and fwrite. I hope you understood about this one. For further questions, you can use the chat box. No questions, fine there. And tomorrow again at 4 o'clock, we'll be discussing some random file processing. And in that random, actually, we'll use fseek, fset, and many others. Till then, take care. Thank you. And just bring your questions tomorrow if you have any. We'll discuss together.